Amanda Hug and Kiss. That's her name, yes. That's her name. Kids die, it happens, it's true. But this kid didn't die. We make plenty of them anyway. Tube worm, the cruelty! How dare you? Just because we make a lot of them doesn't make it morally okay to murder them, to have them die. They're innocent. They have their whole lives ahead of them. It's not Amanda. Oh, but it did just say find Amanda. Oh, it's not though. It is very beautiful. Yes, indeed, Avidu. I completely agree with that. Oh, it was Emma. That's right. It was Emma. So you're right. But if you have an excess of something, doesn't that make it expendable? No. Back from the store, Avi. Welcome back in, my man. Did you get good things? Did you steal a wire cutter and rob it? Certainly seems you feel that way based on your decisions. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's not be ridiculous, Daggum. I got the things and the stuff. Very good. That is what I always get from the store as well. Someone needs to ban this Daggum fellow. Lying blatantly. Ignoring all rational thought. Trust it.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Try not killing her, goddammit. Too warm!
Deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future.
I get the feeling she's insanely evil.
The interrogation seemed
because of all the
challenging,
peaceful and like love symbols around her. I think that maybe she's like super crazy in real life. Sort of like David, or whatever the guy's name is, in
all the signs of
in The Last of Us.
Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotion.
Maybe try not ripping them in half. That could work.
Was even afraid to die.
10 Bits says she's a bot. Let's do it.
Clearly defective.
10 Bits.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case.
I actually kind of agree.
What do you make of him?
Intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
Yeah, you're probably right, because it hasn't shown that side of her head yet.
He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him.
And nothing.
What do you think is the best approach?
She still might be, though. Adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest
Ooh, she hates me.
That I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
Yes, exactly. I agree, Daggum. I think that's an astute observation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created.
We are?
If anyone can figure out what's happening.
I had no idea.
You can count on me, Amanda.
You can count on me to lead the rebellion.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Now we do know. Very true. Nah, I think she's like the president of the United States or something. Something ludicrous. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, that's the long-haired, irritable guy.
Can I help you?
President of your mom? Maybe.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Maybe. Oops. I failed the QuickTime event chat.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Alright. Let's go wait at his desk.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
Wait, where's his desk?
And an American
There's his desk. Excuse me, I am authorized. I have authorization. Oh, look! It's another, it's another police station, just like in Heavy Rain. Unfortunate. The police stations are my least favorite part of Heavy Rain.
The countries in the region, particularly
you don't rifle through his belongings while he's gone, then you're not the streamer I thought you were. Do not worry. We 100% will be rifling through his belongings.
And an international conference to be held.
Why is that? I miss Heavy Rain because I got lost so many times. It's the place in the game where there's the least cues to what is supposed to happen and what's going on. So I always got lost. Let Ethan free. We must. It was just kind of a disruption from normal. Like in Heavy Rain, normally you can think and it'll just show you exactly what's happened or what your intentions are and where you're supposed to go. And in The Office, a lot of times you'll think and it won't give you really any idea about where to find things or where to go. It's not that bad, but it was just a little bit disruptive for me in the gameplay. Oh, we just need to find his desk. Anderson. Donuts? Holy shit, there's donuts? I want donuts. Steal the gun.
Excuse me.
We must steal
Do you know
the
what
gun.
time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
I want donuts! That actually sounds so good right now. I'm kind of hungry. Mr. Anderson. I've been expecting you. Although I guess that would be not quite the right impression, but still. Always leads to the best outcome, apparently, from what we've seen. Every time we've had a gun, we've either murdered someone or done something quite heinous. The desk has the donuts! Oh shit, he does! Oh my god. And they're chocolate glazed and everything. I want some. In Korean barbecue tonight. Ooh, nice, Abby. That sounds delicious. Alright, let's rifle through his stuff. Enjoy. Enjoy, Abby. I am having Philly cheesesteaks, but chicken. So not really. It's chicken Philly cheesesteak. Just sit here. I'll go AFK and have dinner, and when we get back, the detective will be back. You know my diet? Nuclear, I can't have it either, so...
Call
I have no
Hank
sympathy.
Anderson.
Real life waiting simulator.
Not here
Yep.
at the moment. Can leave a message if that's what turns you on.
I think his
I'll
phone is
expect you to
literally
call
on the
back.
desk.
Beep. Whatever.
Beep. Whatever. Let's leave a message.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Or the most advanced prototype of all time. The genius of legends. We don't bleed the same color. Oh. Oh, shit. He's like super anti-android. That kind of makes sense. Donuts with a clue, totally. That's right, we must take them and consume them for science. To try and determine the explanation to all of these events. We must, Chad. It is imperative. More donuts! Oh, he ate almost all of them. He has less self-control than the other cop. Coffee, cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Hey, I have one of those too. A dead bonsai tree. A Japanese maple, sure. It's dead. Two more clues. Detroit basketball cap. Oh, there they are. Red Ice Task Force. Oh, Red Ice is all the drugs that that we've been seeing throughout the game. The drug that like every awful person has been on so far. Canine hairs. He was Saint Bernard. Oh, I love those dogs. I love Saint Bernards. Very cool. All right. A Nard
Good
dog.
to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank,
He loves us
in my office.
right now. Doggo. Explore the office, enter and listen in. Let's enter and listen in.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day.
Duh. Exactly, Doug.
We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan.
Oh, the shit's already
I
hitting the
want you
fan.
to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded.
Was that a
I think
pun?
you're perfectly qualified
An
for this
android
type of
phone?
investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
Let's do it.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Wait, but I
Hank,
like you.
you are seriously starting to piss me off.
I thought we were friends.
You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what
Damn
my
right,
goddamn
Hank.
has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why
I
are you
love
doing
this
this
guy.
to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job
Tell
or
him.
you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Wait a second. I like the long-haired guy. Actually, I like both of them. Long-haired guy got what he had coming for him, but
I would like to start reviewing the
he's
case
also
files.
kind of that like
Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank.
introverted
Close the door on your
asshole
way
of a
out.
cop that I, as a character,
have a
enjoy.
nice day, Captain?
Have a nice day, Captain. He's gonna grow to like us over the game, I think. Was in the military, he has a shadow box with a Master Sergeant in it. He has a shadow box with Master Sergeant in it. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. What's his android's name? He's so cute and sounds so sweet. Like a prince. He kind of is a prince, actually. He is the most intelligent prototype android that's ever been made. And I have no clue what his name is. Zero clue. I may have missed it, or they just haven't said it. I'm leaning towards they haven't said it, but I've also missed a lot of names during this game, so let's do pragmatic.
Listen,
His
I know
name
you don't like
is Connor.
but we're going to have to work together.
They said it several
We
times,
both have to make an effort.
and that's why I didn't rule that out. Partners, we're
Now
partners.
that we're partners, it
Got
would
him,
be great to get to know
McGregor.
each other better.
Connor! Not Connor. Dagon's debating me. Pretty sure. Maybe not, though. You never listen to us! On chat. On chat. Let's go positivity.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Baby rage! Smork. Let's go to the desk.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Checked on Hank. It should be it, I think. There's something actually that we still can do. It must be just explore the office, maybe. Did Andrew kick this guy's dog? I think so, yes. Or maybe killed his wife or something. Why doesn't he like them? I know he hung out at the No Androids bar. Yeah, he definitely has a problem. I think what's gonna happen, like this story, general story arc, is gonna be that he's gonna start liking this guy quite a lot. Maybe not though. We'll see. Let's sit down. Dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know?
Oh, he has 2 boxes of donuts.
The dog hair's on your chair.
I am
I like dogs.
a detective.
What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
That is a possibility.
Sumo.
Euphoria.
I
I think
call
it
him
seems like a
Sumo.
bit more than that. Just a bit. Basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
Me too.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh,
Oh goddamn. Okay, you're right. You're you're right, Daggum. I just missed it. All right.
The forensics.
Anti-androids. Let's ask him about that. That seems like a
people don't appreciate
soothing
having
topic.
androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
One reason. You are a prick. Oh god, he really doesn't like us. Wonder if that's gonna actually impact gameplay.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen
Oh,
to
that's the
music
most
as such,
try-hard shit I've ever
but
heard.
I'd like to.
He likes us. That it worked. Bull. There's no way. I love it. I love it. Foul. Let's ask
Have
about
you known
Fowler.
Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah.
Connor, please.
Too long.
Do you listen to this obscure music that androids would never actually listen to? I love them. I'm not a robot.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the
I
office
like
this time?
what you like. I eat
I
human
arrive
food.
when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Oh, damn. Abadu. Making out. What happened? It's kind of weird. Nightbot has started taking the option to see the little thing off. Like, to see what you actually typed. Because normally I can just go click on it, because I'm usually kind of curious to see what people are so enthusiastic about. That they type 35 caps in a row. No need for shame corner. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us, Abadu. 9 demons, enjoy your time in the Ban Oasis, my man. And Euphorion, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
I would like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Oh, so these are all deviant androids, I think. Listen to death metal? I bet the serial killer creep in the abandoned house listen to death metal. Fair point, I guess. Maybe once they've broken they would, and they're allowed to think outside their parameters. But not until then, right? And this guy definitely hasn't broken. Charles Bell. The planet claims to have been attacked by AV-500, 821 model android working a waiter in the Fast Coney Dog's restaurant. Can you imagine getting your Coney Dog from an android and then just getting punched in the face with a metal fist of death? The planet claimed the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man. Holy shit. Before leaving the scene, the android remains at large. The planet reports that they left this android at home as usual and then went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Later claims to have been attacked by the android. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Dang. Retail not even suited for androids. I know, right? Even a mechanical robot cannot withstand the pressure. Ralph listens to black metal and sacrifices humans to the robot devil. I agree, Tadara, but I think also Ralph is super broken. From all the abuse that's happened to him. Later, the manager of the Eden Club reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. Interesting. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. That sounds suspicious. Was found unconscious in the room after his father, Carl Manfred. Oh, in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The later's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Interesting. Robot Devil. What an odd name, you're right. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service at 842, who recorded the death by gunshot wound. Oh, that's the girl we've been playing as. It took me so long to realize that was the picture. Damn! It's so cool seeing it from this side and then also seeing it from the other side. Retail during the holidays. Your reaction, sir, is illogical. I will solve this altercation with a scissor kick to your trachea and then run and remain at large. So cool. The weapon was not found at the scene and is the main suspect. Oh, his android was not found at the scene. Awesome. So cool.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
It's almost like they have notions. Imagine that. Fool, listen to me, please. Let's be direct. It seems like he'll like
Your
direct.
personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Ooh, that'd be
why don't you
cool.
Just run your program.
I could see that happening.
Shut
Simply
the fuck up.
Resign the mission. Determined. Let's do this. We will accompany this fool.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole.
Ooh, he
If it
doesn't
was
like
up
us
to me,
all.
I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off, or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
Oh shit, they found us.
I'm on it.
Interesting. Very cool, though. You looked into the camera at the store? Yeah, is that? You think that's what it was? I feel like there was a lot of, but it would have seen us anyway, even if we didn't look into the camera. I assumed when we looked at that, it'd be like an option to disable it or something, then we could steal it without being caught. Initially, but obviously that wasn't the case. Yeah, I also assumed we would have been spotted regardless with the number of cameras around everywhere. So there actually was another outcome to this. I wonder if like maybe we pissed him off so much he would have like actually just lost. Oh no, we could have resigned the mission. Dang, that would have to have such a huge story impact, right? There's no like, what would happen if we completely resigned the mission? That was the option right at the end. Hank is mad, we could resign the mission or persist. Very, very interesting. Broken right then and there. Exactly. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Look at that. 98% of people didn't resign the mission. That means like almost no one is getting to experience the alternate storyline. That's hilarious. That's super cool. Hank storms out in 99% of cases. Very interesting. Explore the station. But we didn't explore the station at all, almost. We instead chose to go follow Hank into the office. Very, very cool, chat. Friend stats. I don't think I have any PlayStation friends intentionally. Okay, very cool. I think we're gonna go ahead and continue here. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's pause here. What happens? Any unsaved progress with glass? I'm guessing it's the same as the previous game, where, yeah, it just auto saves at the end of every mission. Triangle, only weirdos play console. I agree. It's me, weirdo. Who needs PlayStation friends when you have PC friends? Absolutely. No, I by and large on most platforms don't accept like friends. Just as kind of, not a precaution, but it's kind of a barrier since so much of my life and my gaming is already so public. Boom, tube worm. Boom. Non-PC friends are the worst. I agree. But anyway, guys, I think we are going to go ahead and quit out here. I believe that is going to be it for us today for the afternoon stream. We should, I think, be able to finish the game tomorrow, depending on how long there is, how much there is left. It seems like there's probably only like 4 to 6 hours left. So we're going to be continuing again tomorrow afternoon. We will also be back later today. With some Dark Souls Remastered. It's probably going to be a pretty long evening stream, and I'm excited to jump back into the game. We had a lot of fun with it yesterday. Dude, no, I know, Tuber. However, it is that time, and I got to stick to my schedule. We do 4 hours in the afternoon, and we do 3 to 4 hours plus in the evening as well. I got to get the games in. We will be continuing it tomorrow. There's at least 10 hours. Perfect. More gameplay for me. That sounds awesome. I'm excited to do it. That means we have maybe 2 more streams full of gameplay. Sounds amazing. Thank you once again, everybody, for all the support. It has been fantastic today. I really did enjoy the game a lot more than I thought I was going to. I'm not used to playing these types of, like, not really walking simulators, but like story-based, really just decision-making games. But it was actually quite enjoyable. So thank you, everybody, for being here, allowing me to be here and share this experience with you. I am going to eat dinner, it's true. Have a good afternoon. I will be back in 2 to 3 hours probably with some Dark Souls. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. Gotta go finish preparing my Philly cheesesteak that's in the crock pot right now. I can smell it, and it's the first food I've had today, so I am actually very, very hungry. Once again, guys, thank you so very much for being around. We're gonna roll some credits here to thank everyone who has supported throughout the stream, whether it be a follow, a subscription, or a tip. And then we're going to drop a host someone's way. So if you'd like to stick around to see another delightful streamer that's a friend of the channel, support me a little bit and maybe support them with a follow, feel free to stick around to the end of the credits or we will drop a host their way. I will type in chat who we're going to be hosting and what game they are playing. Once again, thank you so much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. Good luck out there. Until then, I'll see you on the flip side. Have a great one, guys.